Hey all, everyone, it's Jenny again, obviously, and this week we're going to talk about humbling yourself, and hopefully it'll hit hard. It hit me really hard, so I'm just going to start off reading James 4, 6 through 8. But he giveth more grace, wherefore he saith, God resisteth the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble. Submit yourselves therefore to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw nigh to God, and he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double-minded. Are you proud? Are you humble? If you're proud, God's not going to listen to you. He's going to resist you. Does he resist you? Are you allowing yourself to put yourself higher than God and above everything else that should be way before yourself? Joy, Jesus and others and you. In that order, Jesus and others and you. If you're proud, God's gonna resist you. But if you're humble, he'll give you abundant grace. Submit to God. Yield to God. Draw nigh to God. If you draw nigh to God, he'll draw nigh to you. How do you stay in God's will so that you go towards God, like you're running towards God? How do you stay in that will? How do you stay close to God so that you can keep yourself humble? You resist the devil. Resist sin. He must increase, but I must decrease. You just got to get on your knees. Instead of putting yourself on a pedestal, saying, whoa, look at me, look what I did, look what blah, 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 blah. You need to get out on your knees. And I think that's weird. When you get on your knees, it's showing humility. When you put your face at God's feet, it's showing humility. Instead of raising yourself up. When you praise God and stand up and wave your arms and stuff, that's praising God. That's bringing him up. That's not bringing yourself up. But what I'm saying is I just think it's weird how it's get on your knees and you're humble when you get on your knees. So okay, that's just my little woo of the day. But anyway, are you running towards God as fast as you possibly can to stay in God's will so you can keep yourself humble and humble yourself? When it says, he must increase, but I must decrease, you have to think what, I was just on a track, and I forget where I was going. That happens way too much. It had something to do with Peter, and I don't remember what it was. But, anyway, if I remember what it is, I'll tell y'all next week. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh my goodness. That's gonna bug me. Anyway, so you've just got to run towards God, and whatever I was saying with Peter, evidently, I didn't need to say it, but you have to submit to God, submit your whole self, yield to his will, and stay in his will. Don't go around just walking out of his will anytime you want. That's putting yourself above him, and you don't want that. You want to stay in his will as much as possible and keep yourself humble, and that's the biggest thing, and that's something you've got to work on. I cannot just say exactly what you have to do to be humble. That's just something you have to work on inside your heart, and that's all I can say for that. So, but thank you, and come back next week. Tell all of your friends. Bye.